up, everyone? It's your girl Brain Shanae, and today I have a book haul that I want to share with you. So, as y'all know, or if y'all didn't know, I had a birthday in January. It was January 15th, and a lot of who I consider friends and, my subscribers have pretty much got me some book mail. Now, I don't know who sent me what, so I'm really looking forward to opening these packages. And also, so I have a birthday book haul, and then I have a book haul pretty much for publisher mail and stuff like that. So this is pretty much my birthday book haul and more, and this will be the last book haul of January. So let's get it. So this is my first package, and this is going to be from Penguin Random House, if I'm not mistaken. And so I'm gonna open this. Oh, so this is it's Quirk Books, actually, and the book is Unplug and Play. It says the ultimate illustrated guide to rough housing with your kids. Okay, that's interesting. So this is this right here. It says, it says, I look forward to hearing about your experiences reading and trying out the activities in the book with your child, and hope you'll share those experiences with your audience as well. That's interesting. I have not heard anything about this book at all. It says, every kid needs horseplay. Rough housing is an essential part of childhood development, but it is increasingly overshadowed by screens and structured activities. And Unplug and Play, a doctor and a child psychologist, both dads, introduce parents to the benefits of physical play with young children. Drawing from gymnastics, martial arts, ballet, team sports, and even animal behavior, the authors represent fun, full contact activities for parents and children to enjoy together, which include human cannonball, magic carpet ride, steamroller, jousting, ruckus, pillow fight, and more. Which I will say, me and my kids, especially with my husband, we're very interactive. We always do something horse type of deal. We have these because my mom always gets them these balls, but they look like stuffed animals on the outside, and sometimes we'll play catch and then we just ended up throwing it at each other. So that's our way of horseplay. But this is really interesting. I had no idea they had a book simply to, how to horseplay safely with your kid. Like, I had no idea. I just thought that was like a natural thing, but maybe not. Because I mean, my kids do have screen time and stuff. They do have little game systems, Nintendo Switches, but we also have fun together as a family. So yeah, but this is a nice touch. So I never knew this existed, but thank you so much for Penguin Random House for this. Next, we have, this is from Harper Glenn, who is an author, which I'm looking forward to read. I didn't get to read this I believe this came out last year. So I'm really excited to read this and post my book review for. And I was even thinking of having this as one of my books that we read for March for my book club. So this will definitely be an auction. I'll be putting up a poll really soon for March. But that is Monarch Rising, and this is by Harper Glenn. It says, a darker Hunger Games for today's teens who know that trauma cannot be erased with a kiss. And this book is beautiful. And so it says, and we are a nation of thorn-ridden paths. May we enter dawn untainted by our turbulent past. Those born into ashes shall have opportunity to rise from dust. It says, and that was said by the new United States of America Constitutional Peace Doctrine. So it says, today is the day Joe Monarch has been wishing on the moon about her entire life. It's the day of the lineup, when she could be selected to leave behind her life in the ashes on the borderlands of New Georgia. The day she could move across the mountains to a glittering, rich future. Once Joe is plucked from the lineup, the real test begins. She still needs to impress the New Georgia reps at the gala, and her path forward leads straight to Coventry Wells. The damaged stepson of one of the reps, Cove, has been groomed as an emotional weapon, taught that love is a tool, and he's set on breaking Joe's heart next. When a riot breaks out back in the ashes during the gala, Joe's dreams might all go up in smoke. Can she really have everything she's ever wished for when it means leaving all her loved ones behind in the fire? It says Harper Glenn's debut is as gripping as it is precious. An unflinching meditation on whether love can save us from ourselves and what it takes to be born anew. Oh, and she signed it. Yay! Okay, so yeah, I'm really excited to read this. And like I said, this might be, I'll put this up on a poll, but I think this would be a good read for March, but I'll go ahead and put up a poll because I do have some other options as well. But this sounds really good. And if I take the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like with the butterfly. And here's the spine. But yes, I'm really looking forward to reading this. This sounds really, really good. So I can't wait for this one. Next package, I think this is a pre-order that I got from Barnes & Noble. So let me go ahead and open this one. Oh, okay, so y'all know I just got into reading manga last year, close to the end of last year, and I really love the first volume of this, and this is the second volume. It says My Happy Marriage, so this is the second volume, and I'm really looking forward to reading this so much. So for this one, it says it's a Cinderella-inspired, slow-burn historical romance with a paranormal twist set in Taisho-era Japan. So it says, for failing to inherit the unusual power that should be hers by birthright and bringing shame to her noble lineage, Mayo Samari is cast out to become another's problem. Sent to the preternaturally powerful Kudo clan as a potential bride for its heir, Kyoka, Mayo is surprised to experience true kindness for the first time in her life. Despite the rumors in town that warn of his cold, haughty demeanor, Kyoka Kudo warms quickly to the eldest Samori daughter after the secrets of her past pique his interest. But though Mio has begun to feel at home with Kyoka, the fact remains that she lacks the supernatural power prized by both the Samari and Kudo clans, rendering her unfit to be Kyoka's bride. Will the small happiness Mio has found with Kyoka end as soon as it has begun? So I love the first volume, so of course I'm going to read the second volume. So cannot wait to read this. Look forward to this. It sounds really good. Next, this is going to be from Fairy Loot, as you can see with the Fairy Loot symbol on there. So I'm going to open this. This is a new type of packaging, so I'm curious to see what's in here. I believe it's just one book, if I'm not mistaken. So let's see. Oh my God! Okay, sorry. So let me just break it down to y'all real quick. So last year, Fairy Loot did Daughters of the Moon Goddess, and this was their edition. And I love this edition. I will never part with this edition. I will keep this forever. And it's the edges for me. It is the edges. So as y'all may know or may not know, there is the second book to it, which I haven't read it yet because I wanted to get my copy, and it is officially here. So let's go ahead and do this. Look at it. This is the back, of course. Look at it. This is Heart of the Sun Warrior. This is the sequel to Daughter of the Moon Goddess. This is by Sulan Tan. And just look at the cover. And then look at the edges. Oh my God, just look at it. Oh my, it's so beautiful. Just, oh my God. Fairy Loot is doing their thing with these sprayed edges and stenciled edges. Like, they're killing it. They're killing it. Like, they're killing it. But just even with this cover alone is so beautiful. And then if I take the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like. And then the end papers are scenes from the book itself, which is so beautiful. I am in love. And of course it is also signed by the author. If I can find the sign, hopefully. Yeah, there it is. I'm like, wait, did she forget to sign it? But yep, it's signed, and I am looking forward to reading this. I've been waiting forever. Like, I know this book has already came out in the US and in the US and the UK, but I wanted to get my special edition before I read it. I know that sounds really crazy, but I had to. Oh my God. But yes, finally came. And then I'm not even gonna read synopsis. I'm gonna be surprised. But yeah, I'm glad it came, and I'm looking forward to reading this book right here. Yeah, I'm gonna be reading it sometime this year. I don't know when, but I'm going to be reading it. It's gonna happen. we have this package right here, which I don't know what's inside, but we're going to find out. So let's see. I think I know what it is. Maybe I don't know what it is. I'm lying to myself. I don't know what's in here. Okay. So it's a package within a package. I have a feeling I know what this is because Bree told me about it, but I had no idea I had it. It was just in boxes in a pile. Oh God, here we go. Oh my God. All right, here we go. It's here, my pre-order. Of course, y'all know me and Bree and I did a whole Brandon Sanderson read along, and we made sure to get majority of his works. And we saw this pre-order, and we could not miss this because you won't be able to find this edition anywhere, and they stopped printing the other ones. So I have the graphic novel of White Sand. Look at it. This is what I've been waiting for. Bree and I have pre-ordered this, and just look at the cover. It's beautiful. Oh, I just love it so much. Oh, just look at like the graphics and everything. Like, it's so beautiful. Yeah, I could not miss on this because, like I said, they're not printing the graphic novels like they used to anymore. And I'm like, okay, I need to get to this ASAP because I need it in my life. I need to add it to my Brandon Sanderson collection here. And White Sand is also, I feel like, a crucial part in the Cosmere series and the Cosmere world that we need to know. So of course I got this. This is going to be something that I read this year because I didn't read White Sand last year because it wasn't necessarily on our schedule. So this will definitely give me more insight on things, especially when it comes to world hoppers and stuff in the Cosmere series and the world. So I'm really looking forward to this, and oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. But yeah, I have this. And then let's see, put this here. All right, moving on to this next pile. I'm going to put this back where it was. All right, so this is publisher mail. Nope, this is a pre-order. This is from Barnes & Noble. So let me open this. If I can. I'm having difficulty at the moment. Let me see. All right. All right. And voila, this is my pre-order. This is Sun Keep Rising. This is by Kristen R. Lee. She had also written her debut novel, which is required reading for the disenfranchised freshmen. I haven't read it yet, but I do plan on reading it hopefully this year. But this is what just came out. And I just love this. I love the cover. The cover is what's getting me the most. But let's see what this is about. It says, Bianca has always known how to get by, and then her daughter is born. She wouldn't trade Mia for anything, but there is never enough cash to go around, and when their gentrifying Memphis neighborhood brings an eviction notice, Bianca's already fragile world spirals. Desperate to make things right, Bianca forges a risky plan to help pay the bills, but one wrong move could cost Bianca and her family everything. And it says, from the acclaimed author of required reading for the disenfranchised freshmen comes a gripping story about a teen mom navigating race, income instability, and the strength and luck needed to survive. Whew. So this sounds like a heavy book, but it's not long at all. It's close to, let's see. It's 32 chapters, and it's only has 227 pages. So I feel like I'll read this very quickly, but this sounds really deep. And heavy, but I'm looking forward to reading it. So this is what it looks like. But yeah, I wanted to get this. I still haven't read, like I said, the debut by Kristen R. Lee, but I eventually get to it, and I will get to this as well because this should be a fast read. So definitely glad that I pre-ordered that. Next, this is from, of course, Fairy Loot. So let's see what's in this one. I think this is a special edition just from how it is wrapped. It's not like my Book Bop subscription that I get every single month for the YA and adult subscription. So let's see what, yep, it is a special edition. Well, all of them are most special editions, but this is one where you had to order. You can only order it if you were a subscriber, and then if it didn't sell, then it would go to on their shop, so it'll be open to the public. So this is the second book. I haven't read the first book, but I will be reading it this year. So this is the sequel to the Atlas 6, right? Yeah, the Atlas 6. So this is the Atlas Paradox. Destiny is a Choice. So this is the Fairy Loot edition, and this is what it looks like. I have not read the Atlas 6. I heard a lot of good things and bad things, so I was like, let me go ahead and I already have the first one. I might as well get to the second one and read it this year. But the cover is really beautiful. If I take the dust jacket off, it looks exactly like this. And then we have the beautiful end papers as well, which they have been doing that for their editions. So I'm not going to read the synopsis because I really don't know. I don't remember what the first book is about, so I'm going to be surprised. But yeah, so I had gotten this from Fairy Loot. Now these two packages I think are part of my birthday haul. So let's see. Oh shit. Oh God. All right. So this first package is TJ Young and the Orishas. This is the first book of the Gatekeeper's Staff, and this is by Antoine Bendel. I've been wanting to read this forever. Oh my God. Okay. Does it have a note? Let's see. It said, nope, it doesn't have a note. I don't know who this is from. Oh my goodness. I don't know. I'm going to maybe, oh, wait, hold on. All right. I do have a note. So it says, happy birthday, my dear. Thank you for being a great friend. I'm so happy I got to know you in this last year. I'm excited to do more with sprints and book clubs with you this year. Oh, from Gabby. Thank you, Gabby. Oh God. This is like, I knew, like I saw that my wish list was completely like empty, and I don't know who got what. I was just like, what? Oh my God, Gabby. Thank you so much. I love you. I love you so much. And if y'all didn't know, Gabby is also doing a relaunch. She's doing N.K. Jemisin relaunch, where we're reading all of N.K. Jemisin this year. So if y'all haven't hopped on the bandwagon, I suggest you do so. It's going to be a fun time. We're going to have our first discussion because we're starting with the 5th season series. So definitely hop on the bandwagon. Oh my God, oh my God, thank you, Gabby. Thank you. And I'm gonna keep saying thank you. So if I know y'all, sorry but not sorry. I'm really grateful and appreciative for everyone that has sent me something for my birthday. It's amazing, because without y'all, I feel like nothing, all this wouldn't be possible. I appreciate every single one of you because you have challenged me. Like, I just started doing reading sprints last year because I was in my bubble. I was scared to do that. Like, yes, I do films and stuff, I do my videos and stuff like that, but like live, I don't really do a lot. So y'all definitely got me out here just trying to be more interactive with you all. And I really, really appreciate it. I really do. And thank you so much, Gabby. Like, this, I cannot wait to read this. I'm excited. I'm so excited. Thank you so much. And then I think this is also from Gabby as well. So let's see what's in here. Yes, and yes, I need tabs. Yes, I need tabs for days. This works. I will take tabs for real. Like, especially what I have in store in March for the 1619 project, slow read. Like, I need tabs because I'm not going to be writing in that book, but I'm going to be tabbing it up and writing stuff for here. Oh my God. So this works. This is so perfect. I was just talking to my husband, like, I need tabs. Oh yes, it is from Gabby. Says some pretty colors for a pretty lady. Oh, thank you, Gabby. Ah! All right. So Gabby got me this right here, and she got me some beautiful and colorful tabs, which I do appreciate. So thank you so much, Gabby. Also, if you you're not subscribed to Gabby, I suggest you do so. You're missing out. So definitely subscribe and follow her. Her link is down below in the description. But thank you so much, Gabby. Thank you. So we have that from Gabby. Got my tabs. And then next we have this package. I don't know who it's from, but we're going to find out. So let's see. Oh, it's a beautiful packaging. Oh, I'm keeping this packaging. I'm keeping it because this is just stunning. Let's see, is there anything written on here? Oh shit. Sorry. It's a happy birthday to an amazing mom, wife, and one of my top 3 booktubers. Oh my, one of my top 3 booktubers. Even though your videos have me spending money and checking out picture books from the library. Nerd Mafia Gang Gang. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Good gracious. All right, what's Giggra? What you get me? What did you get me? All right, hold on. I'm tripping. Let me untie this. I'm trying to open it without untying anything. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. We have Skyward, and this is, I forget how many volumes is in this. It's Skyward. Oh, collects all 15 issues. I think, is that right? I'm just now getting into comics. Oh my, I need to check with y'all and Ashley, because I'm like, oh my god. Oh my god. Thank you. Oh my god. Like, I really, when I say I'm very appreciative, I really do mean that, because y'all have literally brought me out of my shell. Like, I don't really, I'm not very social, and it would seem that way, but I'm really not in real life. Like, I'm really a homebody. I think y'all can tell a little bit by that. Like, I'm a homebody, and mostly I'm stick to myself, you know, and just having these discussions with y'all, talking about books, talking about real life shit, just talking about topics that, you know, about how fucked up America is, and just how we want to live our lives, and how much we love books, and just talk shit, and like like, I really do appreciate y'all. Like, I really do. I really and honestly do, from the bottom of my heart. Like, this is not, I'm not bullshitting you. I keep it 100 with y'all. This is me, who I am. Take me as I am, and I give y'all me. And I'm glad that y'all watch me, and just we have these good discussions. So I really do appreciate this so much. Y'all are the best people. And I always say this, even with our reading sprints, I really want to see everyone in person. Like, something's got to happen. Something's got to happen. Something. I don't even care if it's just us in our reading sprints or whatever. We need to figure it out. We need to make up a retreat or something for all of us to come, go somewhere and have a good time and get to know each other and see each other face to face. Like, let me know if y'all want to do that, because we need to figure it out. We need to figure it out. But thank you so much, Giggra. Thank you. So next is going to be from, this is a package from Fairy Loot. So we're going to get to this. Let's see. Oh, okay. So this is the book for January, and the theme was Sinister Secrets. And so this is the adult book. So this is what it looks like, the theme. So let's see what's in here. I already have a clue pretty much already, just from that alone. And I cannot wait to read this book. This is The Last Tale of the Flower Bride, and this is by Roshani Chosky. So here is the book, and here is the edges, which is beautiful, by the way. So I'm really excited about this story. Oh, and we have our book plate. And then if I take the dust jacket off, this is what it looks like. And here are the end papers. Like that. Just look at that. That's beautiful. So beautiful. And I'm really loving the storyline as well. So for this one, it says, I'll read it out loud. It says, once upon a time, a man who believed in fairy tales married a beautiful, mysterious woman named Indigo Maxwell Gastonada. He was a scholar of myths. She was heiress to a fortune. They exchanged gifts and stories and believed they would live happily ever after. And in exchange for her love, Indigo extracted a promise that her bridegroom would never pry into her past. But when Indigo learns that her estranged aunt is dying and the couple is forced to return to her childhood home, the House of Dreams, the bridegroom soon finds himself unable to resist. For within the crumbling manor's extravagant rooms and musty halls, there lurks the shadow of another girl, Azure, Indigo's dearest childhood friend, who disappeared without a trace. As the house slowly reveals his wife's secrets, the bridegroom will be forced to choose between reality and fantasy, even if doing so threatens to destroy their marriage or their lives. And it says, combining the lush, haunting atmosphere of Mexican Gothic with the dreamy enchantment of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, The Last Tale of the Flower Bride is a spellbinding and darkly romantic page-turner about love and lies, secrets and betrayal, and the stories we tell ourselves to survive. So this sounds really interesting. And even on the back it says, inside every story is a secret. Inside every marriage is a lie. Dang, that's deep. So yes, so I got this book. I'm really excited to read it. I'm trying to figure out when I'm going to read it, but it's got to be soon because I love Rashani Shosky. I loved her last series with the Gilded Wolves and everything. So I definitely cannot wait to read this. So we have that package. Here are a lot of boxes. I'm just realizing that man, and my recycling bin is already full. Oh God, this is just terrible. But then I love all this. I love all this stuff. Okay. All right. So, excuse me. The next thing we have here is a package from Macmillan. So let's see what's in this one. I don't know, and it's really sticky. All right. Ugh. Crap. All right. Sorry, y'all. I'm struggling. All right. Woo, okay. All right. So this book recently was just released. So here is this. Here it is. It's the Promise Boys. Oh my God, thank you so much, Macmillan. And then here is the finished copy of The Promise Boys, and this is by Nick Brooks. And I love this cover. This is a book that I'm going to be reading in February, if y'all didn't know. Oh my gosh. And we have some stuff here. We also have your code for one use. This is for the audiobook. So I definitely will be listening to the audiobook as well. And I love this cover so much. So much. I'm not going to say what it's about because I'll be reading this really soon, but I'm really looking forward. Well, actually, let me go ahead and do it. So it says, murder wasn't part of the promise. It says, the Urban Promise Prep School vows to turn boys into men. As students JB, Ramon, and Trey are forced to follow the prestigious program's strict rules, extreme discipline they've been told is what it takes to be college bound. To avoid the fates of many men in their neighborhoods, the Principal Moore method, supposedly saves lives. But when Moore ends up murdered and the cops come sniffing around, the trio emerges as the case's prime suspects. With all three maintaining their innocence, they must band together to track down the real killer before they are arrested. But is the true culprit hiding among them? So this sounds really deep. This sort of reminds me of, I can't put my foot, like the Ace of Spades in a sense. But these are about an all boys prestigious school. So I'm really looking forward to reading this. It sounds really interesting and I definitely got to get into it. And I definitely am going to do a book review for this one. And then also in the package, like I got a hoodie. Like I don't know if I'm going to fit it or not. Well, I don't know what size it is. Maybe I can. I don't know. But I might give this to somebody. But this is just so cute. Like it's a large, which I need an extra large, but it has the Promise Boys on the back right here. And then it has like the little prep emblem right here. So we have this. I probably will squeeze into it. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. But yeah, so I got that. Thank you so much, Macmillan, for that, because I will be reading that very soon. And then I have two more packages. Two more, okay? I promise. So this one is from Waterstones. There was a slight delay due to like a lot of the shipping and stuff, and so they had to inspect my package, hence why it's in plastic, because they have busted it open. So let me, if I can find my cutter, my box cutter, which it has disappeared in all these boxes, y'all. Oh, here it is. All right, I found it. I found it. All right, so let me go ahead and open it. Oh, ta. All right, I didn't realize the book was right there. I almost cut it. I'm like, no. All right. All right, so here is the book. This is the UK edition. I think this is the fourth book. I have to get the third book in this series, and then I'll be done, and then I'll continue reading it, and that is Speaking Bones. So I had gotten the first book in paperback in the UK cover, and I have the second one as well. So I need to get the third one, the Veiled Throne. So this is the fourth one and final book, I believe, in the series. And if you put the books together, they make have a whole picture, and even if you put them next to the spines, it has a whole picture. So I wanted to get, of course, the paperback when it was released this year. So yeah, so I had gotten this. I just need to get one more book, and then my collection will be complete, and then I'll resume reading the series. But this is the Dandelion series, I believe. Yeah, this is the conclusion to Ken Liu's Chronicle of the Dandelion Dynasty, one of the greatest fantasy series of all time. So we're looking forward to reading all the books in this series. And then we have come to the final package. Let me try to get this pile all together because they're falling everywhere. When we have this package, so let me open it. It's heavy too. So let's see. Ooh, crap. All right. Ooh, good gracious. Oh my God. Okay. Now who sent me this? Who sent me all of these? Let's see. It says, oh my, Bree, what is wrong with you? This is from Bree. Oh my God. What did you do? Oh my God. It says, enjoy your gift from Bree Cherie. Oh my God. Oh my God, Bree. All right. She got me hella books, y'all. Look at that. I just love her. So she got me Root Magic. This is by Eden Royce right here, which I'm really looking forward to this. So we have this. Next, she got me a Broken Blade. This is by this is the Halfling Saga by Melissa Blair. I really want to read this. It's by an Indigenous author. So we have this. She got me Eden's Everdark. This is by Karen Strong. Oh my God. She got me this, which I'm looking forward to. I love the first book by Joy Goffney, and this is Confessions of an Alleged Good Girl, which I'm really looking forward to. And then next, oh God, she got me the other books for the, oh God, for the, I don't even remember the series. But it's by Tannery Dew, because I read My Soul to Keep, and then I need to read The Living Blood and Blood Colony. And then, so I have the complete, I think I have the complete series, I think now. So here it is. I have My Soul to Keep, and I have Blood Colony by Tannery Dew. So I have these. And then I have some tabs, which I love me some tabs, and they're colorful and beautiful. Bree, you weren't supposed to do all this. I told you, it was so bad, I made sure I blocked her on Cash App. Because I no, the only present I need is just to continue on with this friendship, because I love Bree. I love Bree so much, and I mean that, wholeheartedly. We've known each other for a year now, and it's been a blessing. It has been a blessing. Because I would follow her on IG and everything, and saw that she got, saw her little reels on IG, and then we ended up meeting each other. Yeah, so it's a blessing. It's also a blessing to know all of you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for these amazing gifts. Thank you so much for following me. And I just thank you so much for just liking my content. That means so much, because when I started BookTube, I was so discouraged because I felt like I was boring. I was dry. I didn't bring anything to the table. So I really do, from the bottom of my heart, appreciate all of y'all, because if it wasn't for y'all, I would have still been in my same bubble. And I appreciate Gabby, Giggra, Bree, Cherie. Bree, I love you. I appreciate you. I appreciate all of you from the bottom of my heart. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna get too emotional. I think I'm gonna end it right here before I do get too emotional. But thank you all for watching. Thank you, Gabby, Giggra, Bree. Thank you so much, all of you, for your support. There will be a giveaway because I did hit 3K on my channel, so thank you so much. So there will at least be 5 winners. Yes, I said 5. So stay tuned for that. It might not be as short. I'll probably do a video so I can share with you the 5 books that I'll be sending to you. Some are ARCs as well, so just a heads up. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. I really hope you enjoyed this book haul, my final book haul for January. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and that bell to be notified when I upload more videos in the future. But thank you so much for watching, everyone. And please stay healthy and stay safe. See ya.